tree untouched across the island, thousands snapped in two, no greenery left. There was spectacular rainforest here, no more. Now this is as close as we or anyone can get to Dominica, at least for now. The airport's shut down. They're hoping to open it in the hours ahead to see just how bad things are down there. But we can see from up here, this island has been hit and hit hard. We passed low, buffeted by the remnants of Maria. Our pilot unable to land before on-the-ground safety checks had deemed the runway safe. The damage is island-wide. Where there is a town or village, there is debris covering the landscape like confetti. Houses ripped open, torn apart, roofs gone. We saw some cars moving, but no people. We did see evidence of numerous landslides on this mountainous island. The usually blue-green sea rendered brown in places from the earth swept into it. Dominica has an agriculture-based economy. It's sugarcane, banana plantations, citrus, and most of that is exported. From what we can see up here, that is gone. And the loss of those resources and that income is going to be devastating for this island and its people. Of course, the immediate concern is the 73,000 residents here, making sure aid gets in and quickly. Medical treatment, power, fresh water and shelter, the immediate priorities. Regional officials planning for aid flights and voyages to begin in force on Thursday from the nearby island of St. Lucia, and hoping for clarity on just what has happened to the island of Dominica. Michael Holmes, CNN, over Dominica in the Caribbean.
Nick Valente.